Hello, my name is Ash the Senate upholder skit hacker the second. I am 51 backwards, and as one of my nicknames imply, I am the forever ruler of the skit hacker Senate, where I protect thy sacred things and destroy thy things that are considered vile by thy God. The God is none other than Doggy Don from the Indian cartoon Pakdam Pakday. Pakdam Pakday is about Doggy Don, an anthropomorphic little pink dog who resides in the modern suburbs of an unspecified location somewhere in South India. Unfortunately, he shares his house with 3 troublemaking mice, Chotu, Lambu, and Motu, dubbed the Chuha Party, translate Rat Party. Don is usually accompanied by his older brother, Colonel, who has a stronger grudge against the mice with his shorter temper, and Baloo, a cranky and aggressive Great Dane, who is Don's neighbor. Every episode in the series circulates around some type of chaos that the mice produce and the havoc that ensues as the dogs attempt to stop the situation from escalating further, only to either make things worse or take the blame for the mice's shenanigans. Ranging from stealing food to framing others for their own misdeeds and even hijacking vehicles to go on joyrides, the mice will go to any length possible to wreak havoc and irritate the people around them and escalate their situations to extremely outrageous heights, usually, but not exclusively, the dogs. Doggy Don is thy savior, and he is the Lord above all lords. He will torture all those who dare question him and his holiness. Anyways, back to me. One day, I was watching Pakdam Pakday and rubbing my clit furiously at Don's sexiness when the doorbell rang. Frustrated that my masturbation session was interrupted, I got up from my silver throne and walked down my hallway, which had beautiful and sexy pictures of yours truly and also thy savior, to answer the door. I opened it, and a bald fat man was there. He looked like my 4th grade teacher. The only memory I have of him is when he was jacking off to hot girls during class time and came so much on his computer screen that I could barely see the screen. Anyways, he didn't say anything, not even a hello. He just bent over and shat something out of his gross hairy anus before running away. I looked at what he shat out. It was a Winx Club DVD. I was pissed, because Winx Club is only enjoyed by troons, retards, and Tumblr fags alike, but I still took it in my house anyway. I shoved the DVD inside my 14-year-old DVD player. The player started crying and reported me for sexual assault on a minor. I was arrested for 24 years. After my sentence was up, I was released and went back to watch the episode. The episode started with Bloom with no eyes. And then it showed Bloom wearing a t-shirt that said Natural Selection, and she carried many guns, knives, weapons, machine guns, and rifles, shooting and killing her friends in various gruesome ways, like shoving one of Musa's 20-inch black dildos so deep into her that it came out of her mouth, piercing her on it, and tearing Flora's eyeballs out and wrapping the eyeball cords around her neck, strangling her with it. Before the episode ended, it showed a picture of Bloom getting railed from both ends by both Saurav Chakraborty and my 4th grade teacher respectively. The episode then concluded. I immediately wrote to Rainbow, the company behind Winx, complaining that the episode wasn't violent enough. They told me to fuck off and to fuck myself, which I did, but I ended up breaking my spinal cord when I attempted to lean over to lick my own vagina. I later died and went to heaven. Doggy Don, thy savior, praised me for my hard work and putting myself through crimes against humanity like Augie Next Gen and Wanker Club, and he proceeded to dominate me with his massive doggy shaft forever. Doggy Don is love, Doggy Don is life.